Hello and welcome back to another quick little World of Warcraft video. So they basically just released a few screenshots of what the new troll model is going to look like. Now, they didn't really accompany this with a large post or anything like that. Basically, Chris Robertson just said, yeah, here's the new troll, we thought we'd give you a bit of a look at it. He said that one of the slightly harder things to get right was basically just all the effects that went on with the tusks, and especially getting the lower lip to fit. But other than that, we just got these 4 pictures, so let's go through them. On picture number 1, I've got to say that for some reason, at least just with this angle or something like that, the difference between the troll male's face, while sure it's a lot smoother, I suppose, you know, better in terms of resolution and stuff, isn't particularly groundbreaking, though I think that that's probably something that a lot of troll players are going to like because, well, it just looks like the same character, and that's obviously what we want. We want it to look like the same character, just in that higher fidelity, and it certainly does look like they've managed to pull that off. The ear texture still looks a bit stretched to me, though, so that's maybe not particularly great, and also the chest could certainly do with a higher resolution texture on it, but they did say that this was very much still a work-in-progress model. Looking at the other things, I think the tusks look great, and there's a facial customization option in terms of the war paint that's shown in the bottom right, and I think that just looks fantastic. That's really cool. Okay, so moving on to the female troll. You can see once again similar levels of improvement. I think the face is especially a giant area in which things have got better, and the ears as well. Overall, you'll see, of course, that muscle definition and things like that's a lot better, and it just, well, looks a little bit more air quotes realistic. Obviously, trolls don't really exist. Alright, let's move on to the next shot. This is just the male troll again. I think the hair is something that you can really notice. The increase in this time is just better defined, I suppose. And overall, the guy's body looks the same but better. What I'm really looking forward to seeing is the updated animations on the new troll, though. I think that's going to be really exciting because the troll's movement set's really cool, and I do love how the characters move. So getting to see a sort of more fluid and high fidelity version of that is something that I'm really excited about. So yay, that's another good thing. And then finally, let's just move on to the last screenshot where we can see a bit more of an up-close look at the female troll. First of all, just look at the difference in the face. It's kind of absurd, and the same goes for the ear. Now, the ear on the female troll is, of course, smaller than the male, and because of that, the texture doesn't look as stretched, and that's definitely something that's great. You'll also notice the earrings actually look like earrings instead of ear pentagons. I don't think ear pentagons are particularly popular things for people to wear, but yeah, they've had a bit of an upgrade there. I never really noticed how much smaller the tusks were in the female the female troll, so that's a thing, I suppose. I don't know, I think they could look a little bit more imposing. But yeah, overall, I think it's a pretty great model so far. We just need to see what the final version is going to be like, and more importantly, we need to see how this guy animates. Oh, finally as well, the feet. Well, the feet are still kind of long brick-like things, but they are a bit better looking, and once again, it's just all about the animations when it comes to the trolls, in my opinion. So there you go, that's just been a quick little look at the trolls. I know I'd normally have a longer video for something like this, but they didn't exactly give us a lot to go on. I guess it is still just a bit of an early work-in-progress model. Anyway, do let me know what you think about this model. Thank you very much for watching the video, and I'll see you next time.